Hello guys, Norwich City Central here. I hope you guys are all doing okay. Reading 1, Norwich City 2. That's 2 wins on the bounce now for Norwich City, courtesy of a goal from Teemu Pukki. That man is a legend, isn't he, in the first half. And then Vrancic, of all people, getting the winning goal off the bench to secure a 2-1 win for Norwich. And on the balance of the play, we probably deserved it. And yeah, just really pleased now. And, you know, 2 wins on the bounce, especially, you know, when you consider we beat the Middlesbrough team who were on form. And now we're beating a Reading team. Things are looking up, and it's funny how football can change from a few days ago. People were not on board with Farke, and don't get me wrong, I've still got doubts, but I think there's still a lot of positives to take from his football in the season so far. So yeah, really pleased with the 2-1 victory. You know, Tim Krul had a pretty decent game, made a great save in the first half. The goal Reading scored probably maybe could have done better, but overall a decent performance from him. The centre-backs, probably the best 2 players on the pitch if you disregard Teemu Pukki. Great performance from Zinnerman, and Closer was really solid at the back. Full-backs had a good game as well. Max Aarons in the second half I thought was relatively poor, but you know, you've got to support the boys, and Max Aarons has still had a very good performance. Tetty and Leitner in the middle did well. Leitner, I loved him. In the first half he was controlling the game. Great passes out wide, and Tetty, the anchor man in the midfield. His form's really improved now, and Farke said something to him after that Preston game. Yes, he scored a brilliant goal, but Farke said something to him after the Preston game, and his performances have improved since. Buendia, decent performance, so again showed in spells what he can do, similar to Deepens. Showed in spells, you know, some good passing and some strength in midfield, which is good to see. Todd Cantwell making his debut, congratulations, a brilliant debut. Battled hard, brilliant assist for that first goal, wasn't it? The way he sweeps the ball forward to Teemu Pukki is absolutely magnificent. Well played to Cantwell. Glad he got the full 90 minutes on his full league debut for Norwich City. And Teemu Pukki, great goal. And I love Teemu Pukki. I think what I love most about his performance wasn't actually the goal. It was in the 90th minute. He's played, what, 4 games in 2 weeks, if not shorter, with obviously the Finland squad. And he looks absolutely knackered, but you see the way he charges down to win that ball back and hold possession for the team's terrific. So well played to all of them. In terms of the game, first half, the first 30 minutes I thought was excellent. We really, like we did against Middlesbrough, we really controlled the game and showed what our style of football is all about. Zinnerman went close from a cross, but as I said, the key moment in the game, Cantwell, brilliant sweeping ball for Teemu Pukki, and what a finish on the edge of the box. Fires it past the keeper into the bottom right hand corner, and it was just a great goal. And something which we've been missing from a Norwich City striker, you know, a finished striker who can finish, quite simply. Great goal from him. And then the last 15 minutes of the second half, first half, sorry, was definitely the worst period for Norwich. We started to let them get back into the game. Krul made a fine save from a long shot from distance. But overall, first half, we deserved our lead. But from about the 45th minute to the 70th minute, questions of, I know we won the game, but there's still a lot to improve on, and we can't take loads of positives from the win because you've got to question Daniel Farke's mentality and tactics. We just sat back for that whole first 25 minutes of the second half. It was ridiculous. In the first half, we was controlling possession, moving the ball nicely, and in that second half, the first 25 minutes was dreadful. As I said, we sat back. Every time we got the ball, we pooted it forward and said, "Hey, Teemu Pukki, who's played 4 games in under 2 weeks, you go run after that ball and good luck to you." It was absolutely ridiculous, and I was really disappointed with how we didn't hold on to the play. And Reading, who weren't great at all, got their goal, didn't they? Bodvarsson turning it in, and yeah, and Reading probably in the second half probably shaded it, but prior to Vrancic's goal, it's just really poor tactics from Norwich City, and I just didn't like our style of play. Perhaps it's the tired legs, but I just don't think Farke got into them and told them to keep the ball well enough. And we made a change. Vrancic came on for Buendia. And he got the key goal, didn't he? Teemu Pukki yet again showing good creativity, getting the box. Anyway, the ball rebounds back. You think one of them's going to hit it. It falls to Vrancic, and what great composure to sweep it away from the defender and then bang into the bottom right-hand corner. Great strike from Vrancic. And once we got that second goal, I thought Farke did tell them, right, we can't continue like this, like we did in the first 25 minutes. Let's control the game better. Let's not lose the ball. Let's put our foot on the ball, and that's what we did in the last 15 minutes. And it was much more professional way of handling the game, and I thought we deserved the win, a 2-1 victory for Norwich City. And yeah, we need to kick on now. QPR, who are on a run of 3 wins in a row against the Norwich team, who are on two wins in a row. Yeah, it's going to be a really interesting game. We're only 2 points off the playoffs. It's crazy how the championship season can turn. But you know, QPR and Wigan, let's try and get 4 points out of it. That'd be a great return from those 2 games. But yeah, let's not get carried away. I thought that first half Reading performance was the worst performance I've seen a team come up against Norwich City since we beat Reading 7-1. I just thought Reading were dreadful in that first half. But yeah, good win for Norwich. We showed great resolve and a great character and ruthlessness as well from Mario Vrancic to see us to win the game. Please leave your thoughts down below. This is my match review. Reading 1, Norwich City 2. Vrancic fires Norwich to a second win, or first win away from home, and our second win in a row. Great performance. Leave your thoughts down below, and I'll see you later.